Hello once again, audience. We're back in Minecraft. Did that just to make sure my Xbox is not frozen. I'm gonna put some coal in this furnace. The furnace we actually went running low on. Gonna grab this arrow. Gonna come back, come down, lose health, put stuff back in here. And, well, you know, just general stuff. Actually, I also came back here for a second thing, which was to get some foodsies. Let's see here. What should I do? First I'll cook this food. And then, that way, I can really get a good chunk of health back. Cooked pork chops. I think cooked pork chops get... Oh man, strokes are tough. I think cooked pork chops, I use my English, I think what is it? It's never a fourth time. Well, then why would you ever have to do it a fourth time? Jesus. Actually, no, I'm going to eat bread. Alright. Cooked pork chops give you the most food regeneration, I believe. There, I got it. I said it. My life is accomplished. I've been listening to people being put in the friend zone. Wrong thing, right thing. Nope. Come on, get up the stairs. Come on. Alright, so now... And that was one too far. So we'll just continue mining this and hope we can find some more diamond, because honestly folks, I have no clue if I could remember where the spawn area was, which, oh man, I can't for the life of me. Alright, so we'll mine this down until we get to... Oh, how did that not? Yes, and also with mining suggestions, I am very much open to them because sandstone can't really be mined with a shovel. I mean, it can, but it doesn't really work well. Alright. So, how are you all doing? This is probably the only thing to say at this point. Because, honestly, I've nothing to talk about. See, and this is what happens when you prepare 9 weeks in advance. And this is part 9 coming up here, or being recorded right now. What you're watching is part 9. And guess what, folks? I'm still recording on the 9th of February. Then it was like the 3rd day of the 22nd Olympiad. Or Winter Olympics. I was about to say, I think we've had the 30th, or wasn't like the London Olympics the 30th or something like that? And, these Olympics, Sochi, Russia, building 4 brand new stadiums. Or at least 4, I think. And there's, great, no more use for a shovel now. That's actually me happy. Sorry if I didn't really sound like it. Sorry for me talking the way I talk. Oh, autosave in 3, 2, 1, 0. Mine, pick up. I don't really want to change the autosave. I know you can change it to different intervals, including never changing it, or never autosaving, but I do like autosave because, like, in that one instance where my Xbox froze, I'm not sure why it made that noise. If you heard it, you probably did. I'm not sure why it did make that noise, but, I mean, Yeah, $58 million, going back to the Olympics, $58 million that the Russians had spent on just their Olympic stadiums. Which, you'll see a video uploaded by me. Excuse me, it'll probably be about the same time as part 1. I have to look for it. It's Elton John talking about his time in Soviet Russia in 1979 when he went there on a solo man tour coming out of retirement in 1979. And in mid to late May, he took a tour of Russia, 4 concerts, and the likes of which I've only found audio recordings of. You can buy a DVD. It's called To Russia with Elton. And in it, you'll hear him talk about his time. He went to the Olympic Stadium they were building, which, when you look at it, it was totally outdated. And it's just a soccer stadium. And he talks about, like, the line of people going to see Lenin's tomb at that time was like 5 miles long. And the reason they built all those new stadiums was because, still, even after, it was like almost 40 years, they still want the tourists to come in, and they still want money, especially since they spent $58 million. But, yeah. I think that's going to be put in this title. More mining and the Olympics. Yeah, by the time of this recording, we should have internet at our place of residence in about, I'd say, maybe a month-ish, hopefully. And I'm gonna finish this row before I go inside and sleep. And yes, also at my school, for Valentine's Day weekend, we're having a 5-day weekend coming up. That'll be interesting. Oh, I thought there was no floor there for a second. But yeah, Valentine's Day coming up. We'll have a 5-day weekend for that. I might have to start using my other pickaxes because I've about halfway through my diamond pickaxe and my shovel is taking up a bit more than and I only have this. Oh no, never mind. Oh great. Let me just build a. Actually, no, I might. I was just about to say I'll make another chest just in case. What's this one? That. And there's this. Other resources to foods. I think I'll make foods a large chest. Bone meal going in food, right? It's not bone meal though, it's just bone. Spider webs going in here. Bread's going in here. What's that? I don't have any shovels yet. I shouldn't need any. I love how I've spent most of my time in my downstairs and I have them the upstairs of my house. I just find that it's a bit funny. So, returning to work once again. And as the day drags on, we find nothing to talk about. I think this might be the biggest thing I'll do off screen without. I mean, and you missed an entire section because of my stupidity, which was just going back and, well, not going back, but unplugging the microphone that I'd used, which if you look back at part 3, I think it was, I explained. And that was, I had my webcam hooked up, and my sound recorder, which I used to record my voice, my microphone, which, by the way, I still haven't gotten yet. Time of this recording, February 9th, still 5:08 p.m. That pickaxe broke. Wow. Guess what I'm making, folks? Another stone pickaxe. Hey. Yeah. And actually, you know what I'm going to do, right? And I was just about to say there's bound to be one of them somewhere. And guess where? I'll take you. Because you have the most. Well, I'm not sure if I have the most, but I mean, you still have. You still have just normal wood, not wood planks. So we'll just mine wood. And yeah, so I mean, you'll probably hear other. You know what I'm actually gonna find interesting? When we get internet at our place, and did I seriously? Yeah, I did. Oh well. I mean, pressure plate. Why are you not getting picked up? Really? Like, that piece of wood does not want to be picked up, apparently. And, how I'm going to... I suppose at that time I'll have my other microphone so I can have my Xbox 360 headset on. Which actually might be this headset because it comes with an adapter for it. What do you know? Man, This is a brilliant house. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. 2 stacks of wooden planks. Hooray. And I think I went the opposite way in my mind. I did. There's my one obsidian block. And I remember what I was going to do now. You ever have that weird feeling of like something that almost feels like it's tickling you, but it's not? I just got that, and man, it is a weird feeling. So we come back to here, and we mine. I'm gonna abuse that while finishing out this thing. And, you know, I mean, I'm not sure how I've lived my life without internet. I know that seems like something like a typical 14-year-old person would say, but I mean, honestly, it has, and I'm late, but I'll finish it out to 20 minutes. You know what, actually? We're gonna end this here. I'll talk about everything in the next video, next week, whatever date this is, because I can't count high. So, you'll figure it out. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.